Welcome to the Tempeture, home of the Royal Gladiators. It's Temperature Tuesday, and I'm here to see how my kings and queens are feeling. So drop a number in the chat, 1 to 10. Let's talk about it. I see you out there, wearing the crown, pushing through the noise, never backing down. Life gets heavy, yeah, I know that pain, but we rise again, stronger through the rain. So tell me now, what's your vibe today? Are you feeling low or are you feeling great? Drop a number, don't be shy, we're a family here, just you and I. Welcome to a Stu Queen, be thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. We all got days when we can't see clear, but you're not alone, I'm always near. A space for healing, a vibe so true, a kingdom of love that starts with you. So breathe it deep, exhale that stress. You were made for more, never settle for less. Whether you're glowing or needing peace, this is your moment, come and be released. Let the chat be your mirror, your light, your flame. A safe space to grow, to speak your name. No judgment here, just royal love. We're lifting hearts, rising above. Welcome to a Stu Queen, be thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. Welcome to a Stu Queen, be thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. Temperature Tuesday, baby. Tell me how you feeling, drop that number. Together we rise, together we reign. Signing off with love. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. Temperature Tuesday, baby. Tell me how you feeling. Drop that number. Together we rise, together we reign. Not a Stu Queen B. Signing off with love.
Hello, my beautiful people. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to a Stu Queen B's Thoughts. I am a Stu Queen B. This is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are also millimeters, okay? And we stand on business. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? As it says, welcome to a Stu Queen B's Thoughts, y'all. It is Tuesday, and it is Temperature Check Tuesday. Hey, Doe, what is up? Hey, Auntie Greta. Listen, I know you always on 10. Always on 10, always on 10. Hold up, I need some sound over here because it is a little too quiet for the queen over here. Y'all know I need some sound in my head. That don't fit. That may fit. We'll see.
Drip. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. It's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't have fucking the help.
I was turning it down. I just needed something to hype me up. Because the lady took a nap today, okay? And I woke up just in time. Yes, please hit the like button. Oh, my leg is itching. And anyone that comes through the building, please hit the like button on your way in the door. I would appreciate that. Okay. I appreciate that. What's going on, though? How you doing? No, you never offended me. When you offend me, though? No, dude, you ain't offend me. Not at all. Not at all. I hope all is well with you and the wifey. Okay. I hope all is well. Since I'm gonna waste a little bit of time, I'm gonna let my baby girl shine. Where'd she go? Here she goes.
You got it, keep going, it's your world, and you know it. Keep working, stay focused, you growing and it's showing. You got it, keep going, it's your world, and you know it. Keep working, stay focused, you growing.
Listen, because she growing, y'all. She is growing. She is getting so big. Hey, Brett. What's up, sis? How you doing today, girlie? What it do? Let me give y'all some love. Still gotta give y'all the walkthrough song. Where'd it go? Here we go.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. Ay. When I walk through.
Okay, Britt, stop talking junk to me. Let's see. I have to get my wife. Remember my wife, ex? I did some nasty stuff to her, and I was trying to stay out of jail. Ooh, well, please stay out of jail, child. We don't need you to go to jail. Okay, we definitely don't need you to go to jail. Yeah, I'll be trying to get Britt to do some shorts. She be tripping me out. I ain't did nothing to you earlier. I was asleep. Okay, don't even try it. I was sleeping. I just woke up from a nap. Because I had to get up early this morning. Excuse me. So, while I'm at it, and I'm playing around, put your number in the chat and let me know how you're feeling. Okay? I'd appreciate that. I really would. It was something I was gonna say, but I forgot just that fast. Dang, that's terrible. My apologies, y'all. Britt says she a 9. That's what I'm talking about, Britt. I'll say today, I'll give myself a 8. I'm in a good mood. I'm not allowing no mess to get on my nerves. I've been being very entertained. Before I went to sleep, I was very entertained. I'm off kilter, y'all. Old age, not you. Forget you, Britt. I love you anyway. You can call me old all you want. I don't care. You ain't too far behind, lady. You gonna stop with that 25. But anywho, it is Tuesday. I need them temperatures. Yes, I said temperatures. I need them numbers. And I want to know how y'all doing today. What's good? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let me know how y'all feeling. I don't know how y'all feeling. What's going on in your mind? Dude, I want to talk. Comment. I was talking about my comment also. I'm a 4. I came here to be uplifted. My wife is on 72-hour hold. Well, I'm praying for you and your wife, though. Because I know that has to be hard. So we'll send the prayers out to you and to your wife. I hope that everything goes well. I hope that her mental health gets in order. Um, because I know dealing with mental health issues is a lot. It is a lot, and I know a lot of people deal with it. So, like I said, we are sending love and prayers to you and your wife, and hoping everything comes out well. Okay, because we don't want nobody to go through that. That's a hard thing, and having to be hospitalized behind it is a lot. So you only a 4. That's not good, but I understand why. So I say all the best thing I can tell you to do is get on your knees and pray. Have some conversations with God. Hey Josh, have some conversations with God about it, and and try your best to remain as calm as possible so that you're not stressing yourself out or her out. Okay? So, yes, prayer does work. What's going on, Josh? How you doing? What's going on with you? Let me give you a little love while I'm up here.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, boom, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found there who brought you. Twins in the bins once again, yeah, I brought 2. When I walk through.
Okay. When you walk through. What I was going to say, I was going to reach out to you on Instagram because I'm going through this by myself. The family walked away from her. Oh wow, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I am really sorry to hear that. That's a lot. Good. I'm going to write it in my mirror and send it to my wife. Yes, definitely. We'll keep her in prayer. We will definitely keep her in prayer. Like I told y'all before, and I keep telling y'all, this is a place of peace and comfort. And we here to support one another. We ain't here to dog each other out or none of that. This is a safe space. Like I always say, if you need prayer, we got you. If you need somebody to talk to, I do that too. I don't have no problem with that. Because sometimes you may not want to talk to family, you may not want to talk to your friends, you may want to talk to somebody that is what you call it, even playing field, where you don't even barely know them, but you can get out how you feel. Try to do that. See if you can find somebody that you can talk to that can help you through this situation as well, because it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. I know it is. So like I said, we are praying for her. And again, yeah, everybody make sure when y'all hit in live, please hit that reaction button. And if you would like to join my membership, please do so. Like I said yesterday, I think it was, I'm going to lower the price on the membership. Because I just picked the number originally when I did it. So the price will change. But, it's taking a minute, okay? You started over listening? Yeah, I have to update them because I'm missing a lot. So that's another project I need to get together. Yeah, Josh, how you feeling today, Josh? Let us know. Bugs! It's my beautiful Bugs. Hey, sis. What's going on? Let me give her some love. I still gotta make y'all thing larger because I this is too short.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
Okay, yeah, I gotta make that longer. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Joshua 8, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the map. What is your favorite? Oh, Bugsy. Hello, Sister Bugsy. Listen, Bugsy, you know I'm gonna ask you your number. Peachy probably busy. What's today? Today Tuesday. I said, what's today? I don't know where Peachy at. Peachy might be at Mama house. I don't know. Because I don't think she read the chat. But but yeah, it's crazy. What the hell was that? Sorry, y'all. Something popped up on my phone. I didn't know what it was. Blended Healing. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Salute, salute, salute to the sis. How you doing, love? What's going on? Girl, I know you be busy doing your lives, but we still got love for you. And
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. Ay. When I walk through.
oh, how you doing today, sis? What's going? I know you always working. You's a worker bee, sis. I know you's a worker bee. I seen your little short yesterday. I said, listen to her being all sassy. I said, look at my sis being sassy. I said, you better go ahead. You better go ahead with your bad self. Where is beautiful? I'm trying to get better. Get to keep going. Got this child that wants to go swimming and drink coffee all summer. Lord, leave my niece alone. She like coffee. You know she like. We all know she like coffee. We all know she like coffee. Leave my niece alone. She ain't bothering nobody. She just wants some coffee. Child, please. I know that feeling because I was an avid coffee drinker as a young kid too. I drink coffee like my mama, black and sweet. I don't want no milk in it. Just give me some sugar, and I'm good. And I actually want a cup, but I can't have none. I think I drunk too much already. I have a crazy question. Let me see. If you're on trial, aren't you supposed to have witnesses in your defense? Why did it? Ain't nobody trying to. Auntie Greta, ain't nobody trying to listen to that fool. Ain't nobody trying to be a part of that mess. They ain't getting ready to say nothing. That's why they ain't nobody over there. Ain't nobody trying to say nothing. Okay, and here is a link to Blended Healing's live. I mean, her channel. It's highlighted at the top. Brit, also drop Queen Common Sense in here, please. I heard Diddy taking the stand. Wrong move. Let him take the stand. It's a perfect move because he's such an idiot and he swear he's so smart and he's smarter than everybody else. Let his dumb behind take that stand because he ain't gonna do it but lie. Everything he gonna say gonna be against everything that they showed, and they're not even half the stuff that he has done. Not even half of the stuff that he has done to people. So I don't even be caring about him. He could rot. What Samuel L. Jackson said? Yeah, I did, and I hope he rot in hell. That's how I feel about him. Where has all Diddy's friends gone? He going to jail. Some of his friends gonna be going to jail too. That's why not another reason why a lot of them ain't testifying. Me too, Auntie Greta. I have one cup in the morning. It's my pick me up. I wish I could drink it every day, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know what my good sis. Let me hit her up. Let me hit her up real quick. Hold on. Commercial break me, y'all, real quick. Let's see how I'm a commercial break myself. Which one am I use? That's a little longer. Well, we're gonna play Tuesdays. Hold on.
Welcome to the Stu Thought, home of the Royal Gladiators. It's Temperature Tuesday, and I'm here to see how my kings and queens are feeling. So drop a number in the chat, 1 to 10. Let's talk about it. I see you out there, wearing the crown, pushing through the noise, never backing down. Life gets heavy, yeah, I know that pain, but we rise again, stronger through the rain. So tell me now, what's your vibe today? Are you feeling low or are you feeling great? Drop a number, don't be shy, we're a family here, just you and I. Welcome to Astute Queen, be thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. We all got days when we can't see clear, but you're not alone, I'm always near. A space for healing, a vibe so true, a kingdom of love that starts with you. So breathe in deep, exhale that stress. You were made for more, never settle for less. Whether you're glowing or needing peace, this is your moment, come and be released. Let the chat be.
Okay, I had to do that short. Salute, Blenda Hiller has been a member for 11 months. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Okay. What's up, beautiful girl? My bad about yesterday. Listen. I got there in the living room with my cousin, and we was in there talking and chilling. So I meant to call you back, but I had to put that dumb phone on the charger, and the sucker was acting goofy and it didn't want to charge. Listen. Not my favorite internet hangnail. That's a good one. Internet for hangnail. That is hilarious. This world is full of fake folks and delusional people. We need the Delulu student all day, every day. I know. I'm giving it to you, Auntie Greta. Trust me, I am. Let's see. Brit hell, mines are eating a box of cereal and a gallon of milk a day. Oh, thank you, Blended Healing. I appreciate you thank you for my super sticker, sis. Where our money song go? I ain't played this in a long time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, love.
Just to say, I get paid different ways. The wage I get paid, and you already know it. There's a will, there's a way.
Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hey, Designs and Decor. How are you, beautiful? How you doing? I was watching you with the potatoes yesterday, girl. Your sound keep going out, sis. So how's the weather down there? How you been, love? Let me give you some love real quick, because I ain't seen you in a while, and it's good to see you in the chat.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too, came with that gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine, then who brought you? Twins in the beans, once again, yeah, I brought two. Hey. When I walk through.
Okay. I'm just saying. What I was getting ready to say. I was going to say something to y'all, but I forgot what the hell I was getting ready to say. How you feeling, Designs and Decor? How you been, love? Yes, I was, because you was cutting up. Thank you. There goes the Design and Decor's channel link. Please click that link, okay? And check her out, because she be over there doing her thing. How the grandnephew doing? The grandbaby, should I say, with his little wild cute self. Yes, girl, I was laughing with you. I said, she is stripping out with potatoes. Let me see, Britt. No, thank you. How fast they may all turn on me and take my hidden stash. Chad, don't let them take your hidden stash. Definitely don't let them take your hidden stash. We don't want that to happen. We do not want that to happen, okay? I forgot you again. Brad, how I forget you again? What I do now? You know what? She always blame me for stuff. Let me get this link and get us to this crazy girl. Y'all know I want y'all numbers. So anybody that didn't put their number, please put your number down in the chat. Let me know how you feeling today. It is Tuesday. Okay. That is the link because Brit needed. See, look, even designs and decor. Brit, are you being good? Absolutely not. She's not. That's why I dropped that link for her. Because I know she gonna keep messing with me. But y'all, I hope some of y'all took the time. You were 7 beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, sis. Text me when you get home so I can holler at you. But y'all, it's so hot outside. First and foremost, it's hot as hell outside. And ain't nobody going there. Okay. Ain't nobody going there. Point blank period. I went outside once and that was early this morning. You don't like I don't like sharing your raisin bread with no one. Child, I feel you. Because I don't like sharing my cereal either. I say eater. That is weird. Hold on, Britt. 9.5 because I need to go get. That's all right, girl. That's 9.5. That's good. You better than me. That's wonderful. You close to 10. Okay. So I'm glad you're in a good mood. I know your garden and stuff must make you feel really, really good. And I know that should keep your stress level down and all that good stuff. Hear this crazy ass woman right here. Hey, Britt Brat.
Who eating raisin bread keeping they inside and they bathroom and shit all this fiber?
What?
I said who eating raisin bread keeping their inside clean, their bathroom and keep going with all that fiber?
Dough.
Oh, I better know. Sorry. No, I said you keep forgetting because you don't say something, say something twice. You like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's why I was like, you forgot again.
Girl, stop acting like I'm be losing my mind. Auntie Greta said it's 93 degrees in Michigan. Oh, Lord, in Michigan? That is some BS. So far north. No way it should be this hot. We running heat in June now. It's AC, go figure. I'm telling you, Stu, I'm feeling so much better. I love the lightness today. Thank you, Doe. I appreciate that. Listen, y'all, I'm not above reproach. If I feel like if I sound like, maybe I should say it that way. If I sound like I'll be in a bad mood or something, or I'm angry, I'm not angry unless somebody pissed me off. But never take it personal unless you've done something to me. If you ain't done nothing to me, don't never worry about thinking that I'm mad at you or not trying to be the nicest. Okay, don't never think that. It's just that sometimes I'll be looking at stuff and I'll be seeing stuff and I'll be like tripping, like that don't make no sense.
So you gonna be nice to the people in the comments, but don't be nice to me. Even when
I'm
I'm down
always
in the
nice
chat.
to you, Britt. Don't you start that mess. You like my background?
It's all right.
No, it's all right. Thank you, beautiful. I'm just passionate. Thank you.
Tell her to go to the corner.
Beautiful said, Miss Greta, it is the same here in Ohio. It is scorching hot. Yeah, child, it's supposed to be in the hundreds for the next couple of days. They can have it. I don't want nothing to do with that.
They get 3 or 4 days of heat, and they complaining like they about down about to melt. We get heat all the time.
Yeah, but that's different type of. Y'all
I know
they're
used to it. They probably like, what in the world is going on?
It's a different heat. I'm telling you. Because right now it's 98 degrees here, and it says it feels like 108.
Okay. I heard say something about that. Same thing on the thing she put on her one of her reels on Instagram about how hot it is. I'm like, boy, I said it nice today. You know, we just we go through it. We know how to stay cool.
Dude, I apologize. I just did what you asked, and so happy that you received it. Oh, thank you, Doe. No apologies needed. My Auntie Greta said I got 3 weeks worth of AC on 75. Hopefully to cool off. We don't like this hot weather, Brit. Hey, Ray Mel. What's up, love? Long time no see. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a great day today. And drop me a number in the chat from 1 to 10. 1 to 5 needs work. 6 and above is good. Let me know how you're feeling today. Because, sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days, and sometimes we have okay days. So let a sister know how you're feeling, okay? Let me give her some love, okay? Hush, Brit. Start with me. Where'd it go? Oh, right there.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. Ay. When I walk through.
Okay. Shout out to you were 8 Ray Mel. That's what I'm talking about. What you gonna say, Britt?
Auntie Girl said they got the AC on 75. It can't be that high because the AC down here, you're gonna run like at least 68, 70, 72. But 75, it's still warm.
Auntie Greta sound like me. She said her favorite times is fall and spring. Me too, Auntie Greta. I don't like the winter or the summer.
I love fall. Fall is a good time because
rain all the time.
It ain't that bad. But spring for us is I get a lot of allergies, and my daughter get a lot of allergies. So y'all can have spring, but fall in between that it's beautiful weather.
You go to the cider mill in the fall and pick apples in Michigan. Oh, that sounds pretty. I ain't never picked no apples. I ain't never been to a pumpkin patch. None of that stuff.
Oh, that's so fun! I used to love those pictures. We'll take our kids to go to the apple orchard or go pick peaches and stuff. Oh, and strawberries, especially strawberry because a lot of times they already have the strawberries already picked for the drivers and aides. Child, and they be so good and ripe, and I be eating strawberry.
Okay, now this is a miracle. Bugs, you tired of packing, or you finished packing? Because that 7.5, I ain't used to that one. I'm drinking some coffee and taking Sudafed now because of my allergies. Girl, not Sudafed. Not Sudafed.
You need no Sudafed. You need to get you a salon pod.
Salon pods ain't gonna help her with no allergies.
She can put it across her nose or on her chest.
You play too much.
I have them everywhere. I have them on my chest. I have them on my tooth. I have my forehead, and my foot.
Yeah, you do. And it'd be hilarious. And anybody in the bushes, come on out the bushes. Come say hello. Let us sister know how you're feeling today. We don't hurt nobody.
I'm calling out the bushes.
Well, you made something out of that damn thing. That cover art picture already. I didn't know that.
Huh?
I didn't know you made something out of that damn picture already. But that is you. With the microphone and stuff. I was like, that's Brit. I said, that is Brit all day. New music, don't quit.
Oh, just don't quit. Oh yeah, it's a new song. It's telling people, it's encouraging people, even though life is hard, because a lot of times with your jobs, your family, your children, and all kinds of stuff, and the way things are going, things get hard. But whatever you do and all the chaos is going on in life, remember God and don't quit. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel, even when they seem like when you get to the end of your road and want to fall off the towel, not in the end of the road, and hold on. So just don't quit. That's
Amen. That's the
truth. I was like, I need a cover for this song.
And I gave you the perfect cover. Ain't that a truth?
I said, that's the cover right there. Because I had one in mind, but it wasn't coming out the way I wanted. Every time I put my prompts in, it wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I said, thank you, Sue. I see your dollar.
Girl, you play too much. Hey, Peachy.
Hey,
Beauty said, I got methylatum to rub across my head and neck. The original vapor rub. I know that's right, girl. Get that Vicks vapor rub. That's the best thing ever.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, when I rub my foot down with some methylatum, some Vicks on top of my foot, by my foot, and put my salon pod on. I bet my foot don't get it.
Let me give my sister Peachy some love. Okay. Peachy is in the building, baby. I was
Huh?
wondering where her was at. Where'd it go?
Peaches, we've been looking for you for hours.
Girl, I ain't gonna say hours because I was asleep. Hold on.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
I definitely need a longer version. I need to go back to that lady version. I got to fix
And
that.
then first of all, Peaches is a mod.
She's a mod too, but she's still my soul sister. She gonna get her
And I
mod
think right
song
now
too.
it's not me singing. Right now for this meantime until I have to sing tenor. Right now I'm singing tenor because I've had so many surgeries on my throat. So I can sing soprano. I'm still teaching. I'm teaching youth choir. I can teach part, but as far as singing full time, my vocal cords will collapse. So I sing tenor. So no, it's not me.
Your
I
boo
write
in
the
the
song
chat.
and I do somebody else to sing.
Your boo in the chat. Hey Jay Bliss, what's up, bruh?
Hey, babe. How you doing, baby? Happy Tuesday, sugar.
Ah, where'd it go?
That's a stoop singing. I'm scared.
Yeah, they ain't Stu singing. Stu can't sing no more. I ain't gonna lie. Let me play her voice
That's what I
real quick.
That's what
Gladiators,
I
because
thought.
all my mods is in here, so now I can play it. I like to play it when all y'all in here. That's why I ain't play it yet.
Okay.
I'm playing it.
Your girl.
I guess the student still here. Hello,
On,
Stu? Are you
huh?
here? We
You
didn't hear
play.
you.
You didn't hear me.
Yeah, yes, and then for my beautiful favorite Miss Buzz, I'm still and penning a song for the mod. A longer song. I'll write it myself. I just gotta sit down and get my mind to thinking.
What's up,
I'm trying to put
Peach?
something like
Yeah.
Babe, what's your number? What you gonna say? What is baby's number?
Jay Bliss, what's your number?
He said, "That's my thick brick." You
Yes,
right,
that's
baby.
your thick Brit.
You right, baby. The beautiful
That's it.
and thick like BBW.
Oh, trying to stretch my daggone leg. Feel crazy. But how you feeling, Peachy? I hope your allergies is under control because I know they was getting on. I mean, your sinus is under control because I know they was getting on your nerves yesterday. So y'all
I
know
know
I'm
she has
asking for the numbers.
I know she had no allergies with Brown and the cherry. Everybody out. That's a bad
Child,
thing to have allergies. Everybody will get them in trouble.
child. Brownie little butt, she bad, but she spoiled.
Oh, so question: Did you see where Iran hit a U.S. base overseas?
Girl, I
Cause your
heard about
president over there won't leave nobody alone. I said, now see, and one thing I was listening to the news yesterday is that I'm gonna get off your channel. I keep running, checking over. I'm sorry,
that.
but
Girl, you know how we do. Don't do that.
Iran is over there. When they start throwing them old missiles, they're not hitting the army bases. They
Nope.
just throw them in the middle of the neighborhood. They don't care. That's why I say that's how I know we in danger because they going gun ho. They not trying to say, oh,
Mhm.
we going for a little bit. We just gonna hit the military bases. No, they shooting in neighborhoods where people live, houses, schools and stuff like that. They not they crazy.
Yeah, they gonna
They
hit
say
wherever
we
it
gonna go big or
lands.
go home. and and I'm like, see, why you thought you was being slick and thinking you probably don't took down everything you didn't. Now they over there shooting at the U.S. That's over there.
Hmm.
He don't realize that even though the people again made it back that did that, you still
Hell,
got
they
people
spent
that's
20
placed over
years
there.
there.
Yeah, you got people that's placed over there in different areas The U.S. Oh, they still over there.
Yeah, and they ain't gonna be over there.
Like there was no casualty. You might not lost none then.
But you're gonna
I'm
lose some
like, come
soon.
on, y'all got this little baby boy over there in office sitting around here playing golf and eating Big Mac, baby. No, this is the real world.
For real. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, he think he on a damn TV show.
And
And
my
around
and
these
the
neighborhoods,
biggest
they
thing is
say,
what I don't get, even with what Putin, they keep
yeah,
saying,
his
we,
girlfriend.
we, we think this gonna be this is called bring peace. Do you think so?
No,
You think bomb somebody gonna cause peace? Y'all need to wake up and think again.
no, he need to wake up. It ain't we, because we know better. We know daggone well
Oh,
you
but
can't
see,
bomb somebody's country
first
and
of all,
think
we
they ain't
ain't
getting
in
ready
it.
to do nothing about it.
But see, we ain't in it. Cause we didn't even vote for him. So whatever y'all do, pass by 38 Doe Street, cause we didn't vote for him. Y'all go and play at the White House. I don't even live near there. Go on over there, cause we ain't got nothing to do with this. I got to put that thing with that Shamar. Y'all didn't see the little show the other
Girl,
day
I did.
with baby Shamar. Shamar wants to say we. No, him and Trump. They we. I'm I. My people fought
Man,
for me a long time ago. I ain't sending nobody else back over there.
you made Shamara so pretty.
Sure, I took it from that picture. Well,
And
I
she's
got to
so
post the
cute.
picture. I got to post the picture that I took it from. So that's how Shamar looked on that picture. But baby
Child,
still
'cause he look
cross-eyed though. I was
adorable.
laughing. Baby still cross-eyed.
He looks adorable. It's
Yeah.
crazy because I'm like, y'all act like no, this fool, because I don't even want to call him a man. That fool that is causing hell and havoc for us, he don't think. Again, that's why I said I still believe his mind ain't right. He was already stupid, but his mind ain't right. And you picking wars with people for no reason. You really think you gonna let somebody in a bomb in my country and I'm not gonna do nothing about it? I'm just gonna say, oh, okay.
But
Ain't
see
nobody getting
what
ready to
what
sit there and be
happened?
quiet. Come on, you want peace. No, you don't. You wanted war. That's why you did what you did.
See, Putin up there and hide him up. He knew that
Oh
he is
yeah.
a puppet. He don't stuck his hand up his aspiration and making him move. And even Putin said that. I can use Trump. I can use him. He is usable. He is usable. So that's exactly what he did. Like yeah, Auntie Greta was saying right in her comment about, he thought it was to go cease fire. No, it wasn't gonna cease nothing. It was
Mm-mm.
gonna increase. My thing is, if Israel decided to hit Iran first, that was Israel fight.
Exactly. That
Because
had
they say,
nothing to
okay,
do with
let's
the
come to the
United
table and
States.
talk. We're gonna come to the table and talk. But Israel decided to go ahead and strike them. What did you think was gonna happen? The talking was out the door, so that was he called it on himself. And then because he had big bad Billy over here, he said, well, okay, well he called him. They don't hit us. We don't hit them. Okay, we hit them too. That's your fight. If somebody
Exactly.
get into a fight, say me, you, and somebody else get in a fight, I get to fighting them. I don't need to jump in until you see I'm losing. Just sit there,
Auntie
just
Greta
sit
said,
there
wait.
and watch.
Auntie Greta said, don't y'all go back to Target. They gave national. Yeah, I was on Roland Martin last night
I
and
don't
this
even go to
morning.
Tarjay. That's great.
I don't go there either. Um, Target, they gave the National Baptist Convention 300K as a way to lure black. Ain't nobody going back in there. What'd you say?
I
Some
could have just
prices
so I've
not
been here
today,
for like
Satan. Your tricks
seven,
will
8
not
years
work.
now from Tarjay.
Because you know what? Roland Martin was going through the whole list. And it's three. So they only it was only three people, three Baptist churches that got it. So it's only $100,000 for each church. You can't do all of what you was talking about doing scholarship funds and
But
helping
you
the
gotta look at that though
elderly.
too.
Huh?
Baptist churches are only not only black. So those Baptist churches
I
in there are
know.
probably Southern Baptist because like the college I went to was Southern Baptist and they white.
Yeah.
They're white. It's the Southern Baptist colleges I went to. They're white. So that money, I know it didn't land over in no black church. Bet you
Nope.
that.
And
Because
if
they
it
would have
did, it
something about
landed
that.
in one. If it
If
landed
it,
in one, it sure wasn't landed in another one. That's for sure.
if it landed in one, that church was mixed and it's probably majority white. It's got to be a mixture. It ain't gonna be no all black.
Exactly, because it's like, yeah, and it has to go for 3 organizations. 3. They got 100 grand a piece. That's not gonna do much.
That's only because they was on that list. They got blacked out along with Walmart and Amazon.
Yep.
They know they black out list, so they trying to do whatever they can. It's like they finna keep some business. I'm not doing. I ain't never went. I ain't gonna go. I got a gift certificate. I don't have it all the time, and I don't plan on going. Okay.
No, but you be cheating still.
Hmm?
You be cheating still. You be on Walmart. You be messing with
Yeah,
Walmart.
I go to. I ain't lying. I go to Walmart, but
I'm
as
gonna
of
get
now,
you. I get you in my Sean cuz all the time. I was like, girl, you in Amazon. She's like, look, I
now I
stand
will
with.
say
He said
I'm
I
gonna say
stand
this
with the
though.
people,
I
and
need to go
I
to Amazon.
support.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
but I
y'all
can't
go
let.
ahead talking about me now. Y'all talk about me now because I gotta go to Amazon. That's because I need some covers for my pump and for my reader for my diabetes. But that's the only reason why I'm going to Amazon because I know that I covered. So y'all start talking junk. Uh-oh.
No, I was saying. I told cuz. I said she's like, but I can't give up Amazon. I'm sorry. It's just too much stuff there that I need to get. I bust out laughing yesterday. I said, listen, yeah, Walmart is quietly raising prices. They are. Yep. They're gonna continue to have to raise prices.
Can you
Because
hear me?
first of all, people ain't gonna come in that. Some people ain't gonna go in that mug. People that pay attention. People that pay attention. People that pay attention. I cannot. Oh my God, y'all done threw me off. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Let me get. I gotta. I, hold on, y'all, because I'm gonna end up laughing, and I don't want to laugh. We'll give you some cuteness to look at while I laugh. Okay?
You got it, keep going, it's your world, and you know it. Keep working, stay focused, you growing and it's showing. You got it, keep going, it's your world, and you know it. Keep working, stay focused, you growing.
Okay. Had to play my baby. Why you switching? Would you switch phones or something?
Yeah, my phone had my screen had moved.
Child, I cannot listen. Well, you gotta take. Well, I took the other one down, but it's still up there. Yes, that is Miss
Reverb, I
Thang.
hear reverb.
Huh?
Do you hear reverb or this is me?
You
Okay.
said, is that me breathing?
I'm gonna drop back down and come back up.
No, only thing you gotta do is close out your YouTube window. That's all you gotta close out is your YouTube window.
It's closed.
And you still hear reverb? Yeah, everybody working. Listen, I pay attention. Went to Kroger's yesterday, overcharged. My Mentos mints for $4.29 for $1.50. Dang. I went back, got my credit. They gave me over $74. Oh, okay. Okay, Auntie Greta. Listen, this country is going to hell in a handbasket. Okay. They keep letting this fool just run amok. And again, he does his dirt in the middle of the night, and that's when people have to be awake. They need to get some sleep and be awake when he's awake in the middle of the night, signing stuff and doing sneaky shit. That's what somebody needs to do. They need to be up with his ass at night because that's when he is up. He's up at night. And let me give y'all the Delulu video because it's a
Ain't nobody
must.
watching nobody elderly granddaddy in the middle of the night making him to benefit drilling melatonin in a mix and make it from sleep.
Child, that wicked demon don't sleep. He don't sleep. Where'd it go? Let me get him this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Back up to the top. There we go.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Ah! Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean? What you do? Like there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
That's my
I love
favorite
it.
part. Oh my Lord. That's my
Wait,
favorite part.
I missed something up here. What I miss? What I miss? Auntie Greta. Okay.
I'm not,
Beautiful.
I don't play by my money
Gotta
and I don't
say,
loan it out. I
mm-mm.
definitely don't loan it out.
I don't play about my money, and I do not loan money. If you get money from me, it's money I do not accept or expect or want back. Okay. I know that's right, Auntie Greta.
That's why I used to always say too, when you give somebody something, if somebody say, "Can I get $5 or borrow $5?" Because a lot of times they be lying when they say, "Can I borrow?" I'm gonna give it back. If you can't give it back and let that back be gone and don't worry about it no more, don't give it to them. Cause them
Exactly.
trouble.
They always say, don't give you if you can't afford to not get it back.
That's it.
Auntie Greta said, I learned loans create enemies out of families and friends, so I do not loan anyone money. Just give. I know that's right, Auntie Greta. It do. Honestly, it do, because my cousin got on my nerves and pissed me off for $20. Um, Family Dollar rather. They had a lawsuit here because the product prices ain't the same when you get to the cash register. Oops. Mm. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that.
I've always watched the restaurant. I'm at there. When I buy something, I'll be watching the restaurant to make sure not trying to overcharge about it. And these days, the way stuff going up, you don't overcharge me because you already charged fair enough for what I'm getting.
Exactly. Beautiful said I only give what I don't miss. That way won't screw me won't screw me and you screw yourself. I know that's right. Let me see. Those said Auntie Greta also weigh your meat. I weighed chicken that says 6 pounds and I weighed it and the pound said 3.5. Eggs. Ooh, not $9.10. Damn, where you live at? I would never eat eggs. I don't eat them really much now
Well,
anyway.
that's like here though, because when I looked at the egg, the 18 count at Walmart, and it's one of Easley, it was like $8 and change. So I can imagine what it is now. So I get my eggs from Sam's because I was like, I ain't thinking about it. Pay no 18.
Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened, Brett, but you went blank.
I don't want no eggs.
Oh, okay. That was just something that
I said,
clicked.
I'm sorry, my phone was ringing. Um, I said, yeah, I said, I don't want to egg that bad. So I get mine from Sam's and you can get you two for like $5 and some change. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
24
but
eggs in there too.
Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are owned by the same person. Which is crazy. That's the same thing like with Rite Aid and Walgreens. Some of those um one person owns as well. He owns a Walgreens and he owns some Rite Aids. And I said, okay, that's why that's why they keep flip flopping back and forth. They get rid of for Rite Aid, then they built more Walgreens. Now there's so many Walgreens, don't nobody see. I'm just like, these people are crazy.
Yeah, they took our Walgreens away, but one place we got a Walgreens on one corner and a CVS on the other. I said, no, y'all too close to comfort. But all our
Damn,
Rite Aids are
beautiful.
gone.
No, you didn't. Girl, I ain't no in the world I'll be eating no eggs. Them eggs would have had to walk to me and cook their damn selves if I'm paying $30
It's
for an
36
egg.
eggs.
I'm not paying no
Baby,
30
I
something
bubble up
dollars.
you something seven from here from South Carolina. Where you live at? I will bubble up these eggs for that price.
Because if that's the case, you might as well go on and buy you a chicken. Paying
I told
$30
you
for
I'm putting my backyard.
it. I'm gonna go raid peaches in them house. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go raid peaches in them for some eggs. That's what I'm gonna go do. Cause
Well,
I ref.
you know people live there. You can go there and buy get eggs now. When you people you know over there.
Hmm. My husband did rather, but I know he told me hell no. Girl, I'd have told your ass hell no. $30 for no damn 36 eggs. Oh ma'am. That's almost $1 an egg. Pursuit I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona. Very higher. Yeah, apparently so. Oh my god. Cause
They over there baking in Arizona.
child. For
Look,
real.
turn them over.
Well, I
I
know
don't
that
know.
dry heat be kicking y'all tail. If it don't, I know it would kick mine. Auntie Greta said I would completely stop eating eggs at that price. Beautiful bull. The devil is a lie. Absolutely, Auntie Greta. Same here. I'm not spending $30 for some eggs. No, ma'am. No, I'm not even paying $10 for no eggs.
What did you want to cook that bad for that much? For
Mm.
$30.
Share,
Beautiful. I
cause
mean, I know. Beautiful got kids too. So I mean, a lot of
no,
times you got kids and you cooking for them, you gotta sit
she said
and
he
help
thought
cook
he
them.
got a deal, child. He said he thought he got a deal. I bought him how to shop better than child. Men are goofy. Don't fool with them chickens. Won't be chasing me. Yeah, go to Peach's house, get me some chicken. Go get me some eggs. I'm gonna get me some eggs over there, Stu. Maybe we should go in and buy a chicken and rent them out. Child, people need to do that if they think about it, because I'm not paying them $10. I'm glad I don't eat eggs like that no more.
I
I
can
can't.
get me a chicken, a cow, a pig, anything else. I mean, it's all gonna be in the backyard. I'm gonna get everything back there, put it back there, and have somebody come cut it up.
Mm, child, listen, life is
I
hilarious.
ain't gonna get no turkey because my grandma, with the experience she gave me with a turkey, I never eat turkey again. I ain't never ate turkey since then. I was little, and I knew she had a little turkey in the backyard. I go in there and see him running around and playing. And one day I came over her house and put on that back porch and went out there and she was ringing that turkey neck. That was it for me.
Auntie Greta said, Britt, my air is on 75. I'm getting cold.
Baby, no, I think it's out here by about 72. Now, I will try to put you in a frost um, box sometimes because it'd be like, go over there, when they were 65. I was wondering why I could not get, I was like, it's too cold in this house. Everywhere. I mean, I was in here shaking. I was going outside the unfold. The girl
Child.
turned the air down, but to get put out.
Child, beautiful as a brick. I got a little giant over here too. Listen, I'm so glad I only got to feed me. Because listen, the way food prices is today, my son is
And
starved to
Zion
death.
like
You can
eggs.
pretty tell.
Zion love eggs. So it ain't gonna take nothing but 3 or 4 for her, so they gonna have my 36 right there. They just disappearing
Hmm.
real fast.
Yes, child, gobble gobble. Yes, gobble gobble. Because that's what you're gonna be doing with them eggs. Child, you better have a Easter egg hunt so you can find some eggs. Because I'm listen, I'm.
I don't even get like them no more. Back in the day, well, I know back here when we was little, they used to take the eggs down, boil them and down. We get
Hmm.
plastic eggs now, so we ain't got time. We can't play with no real eggs no
Candy or
more.
some money in it, child. That's what they do now. Put candy or money in it. And I think
And
that's better because a lot of kids don't like boiled eggs. Don't nobody want to eat no gas ball. I call it a gas ball because it make you gassy.
I hated it because I didn't eat boiled eggs. Now I take that boiled egg and make me some chicken salad. I mean some egg salad out of it. But back then I ain't for just crack up no eggs and salt and pepper it down. No, I don't like the yolk. White boy problem when you get that yolk it's like choke. It's eating like you can choke.
Yeah. Auntie Greta said, who in the world had their AC on 60? That is way too cold. Little
Actually, brother, my daughter in here had it on 62. I was trying to figure. I mean, I was freezing. I was like, it is so cold in here. But my thermostat is always on the other side of the house. And that's why I came out. I was like, dang, it's cold in here. Then it's like it was getting cold. I was opening the stove. I was gonna turn the stove on. I was like, it is freezing in here. One day I went around there. That mother said 62. I said, you finna get out. You got to go because you're not going to run my light bill to the roof. I was hot.
That
You
was
don't
fun.
turn it down that far. But the other day was a furnace in here. I was like, Lord, I said, Lord, now, I'm telling you, I know I ain't going to the change, Jesus. Why is it so hot in here? I'm walking in about to sweat. I mean, you got to think about too. I have a concentrator. I have a 10-pound concentrator in my room that for auction, and it kicks off heat. So if I'm in here, my room closed, my bathroom door closed, and I'm sitting there like, Lord, I feel like I'm standing at the gates to hell, and it's just sweat. I go around there. First of all, in the living room, she got the fireplace on that's inside the entertainment center. Then I walk on around there, she got the emergency heat on, and it's 85 degrees
Emergency
in
heat.
here. Yeah. I said, what did you do? I got cold. Turn the air up to like 72, 73. Then you'll get all right. You don't turn on the emergency. 85 degrees in here is like a sun. I thought I was standing at the gates of hell. I'm not down in front of the Lord. Just let me get in. Let me get into heaven, Jesus. I mean, the girl got to go.
Doe said, beautiful. I went from 3 egg omelet to a 1 egg omelet. I can barely flip it, make it an omelet. Made scrambled egg. You better make some scrambled eggs, baby,
I
because
said, you know what the
listen.
scramble is?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful said, I got an 18-year-old son, a 16-year-old daughter, and a 17-year-old and a 7-year-old daughter. Oh, girl, that 7-year-old, I know she is working your last little nerve.
And see, that's the thing too. What Trump's saying now, he want to take back like for kids that's in school, in public school, and with food stamps. Take the kids that's below 7, give y'all food stamps, and then in school free lunch under 7. But you got all these big kids over here. The older the
Yeah,
kids get, the more
that's
they eat. The
crazy.
more the older they get, the less they eat. Are you crazy? The more they eat.
Because he don't know no better, because he don't take care of nothing to do nothing.
I bought a box of cereal Sunday. By Tuesday morning, what's the day? Tuesday? No, by yesterday gone.
Today.
They don't eat little bowls and stuff.
Yeah, I don't eat little bowls either. I love me some cereals. It's just the milk. I can eat cereal dry.
And when
I
I
ain't
eat
gonna.
cereal, and when I get in the mood for cereal, 'cause I don't eat it often. When I eat it, it's like that's when I really eat it. I pour some a little bit in the milk and eat it out real fast. Pour another bit, eat it real fast. By the time I know I'm gonna add because I don't eat it often. So when I want it, I'm
Yeah,
craving it. So yeah.
exactly. It's crazy. But I ain't buying no eggs. I'll tell y'all that now. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is that don't forget y'all. I do believe it is Saturday that we are supposed to go over. Nope, that's wrong. I'm wrong as hell. Sorry. That was last week. That's how I know I'm losing my mind and I'm still sleepy. I hate cut. I have I have cut away back of eggs. I have two, Auntie Girl. I can't eat them. I can't even drink milk like that. Lord, oatmeal. Oatmeal high? I'm glad I eat instant oatmeal, but that's crazy. What Doe said, my kids are around the school age, but I have a 19, a 18, and a 4-year-old. Don't judge the last one. Oops, baby. Listen, ain't I always say this when it comes to that. Oops babies to me ain't really oops babies. I stopped calling them oops babies because I said those are the babies that were specifically made and God wanted them here. They have a purpose to be here, whether you like it or not. Ain't no such thing as a oops baby. I said I used to call myself a oops baby because I was like, lady, I had to be a oops baby if you had a baby at 40. But I wasn't a oops baby. And apparently I was meant to be here. So I stopped calling them oops babies. Child, I buy instant oatmeal. I
So you on mute?
All right, y'all. I got booted out of the damn chat.
I was like, is she on mute? I'm, I'm, I'm trying to correct something. And I'm like, is she on mute?
Child, it kicked my ass straight out. Hold on, let me turn this
What you
music.
do?
I didn't do nothing. That's the crazy part. I didn't do nothing. I was just
Don't
sitting
put
here. I was
my,
getting
I
ready
put
to
my
make
whole
us
bread oatmeal.
comment.
We don't eat oatmeal here.
Yeah, I like oatmeal, but I like instant
Oh,
oatmeal.
yeah.
I don't like the regular oatmeal.
I like grits.
Wait, that's the super. That's the super burn. Please pray. Just say no. Hey, Helen, how you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. She said I'm a 10. That's a wonderful. Let me give her some love while we at it. Hold on now. Where we go? Where we go? Where we go? That's not a baby right there. Hold on.
Hey,
Okay.
Helen, how are you?
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, yeah. I got sauce too, came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. Ay. When I walk through.
Okay. Welcome to the chat, love. Hope all is well. If somebody would like to hit that link, feel free to do so. And if you want to come up here and join the little chat, feel free to. Okay. That's for anybody that want to hit that link. Let me start this right here. Because we ain't done that in a minute. I think I've done a panel maybe once, twice. Yes, I love me some grits, especially beautiful. You are a woman after my own heart. I can't eat grits unless they cheesy. If they not cheesy, I don't like them no more. They make me think of farina when there ain't no cheese in it.
What's Farina?
Farina, remember it looks like grits. It's almost like humana. It's a cereal. It's a hot cereal, but it look like grits. That's what it is. It look like grits, but it's farina and it's breakfast cereal. I don't know how I'm supposed to fill you up because it's thin as hell. Oatmeal. I love oatmeal, but I only like cinnamon raisin oatmeal. And I don't like no soupy oatmeal. And I think the reason why I don't like
That's
that
what we
regular
eat here. We eat oatmeal or we eat grits. I remember the time they tried to give me some cream of wheat. I was like, no, I'm good on it. I like give me some grits with some cheese, salt and pepper, butter, and a little sugar. I'm good.
Helen says she like her oatmeal with a spoon of peanut butter. My ex eats it like that.
Never heard of it.
That mess up my oatmeal. Be ready to fight. I would not know what to without that last one since Astute said that there's no oops babies. That's right. Ain't no oops babies, honey. Them babies that meant to be here. That's what I say. They meant to be here. They know oops babies. Some people may think it's gonna be a oops baby, but no, that baby was meant to be here. That's why I got here. That's how I feel. Like I said, I came into this world fighting like a fool. So I said I'll probably be leaving out of here fighting like a fool. I unsubscribe to a lot of seasons. Yeah, child. The devil's YouTube has become the devil's playground, and we do not play with the devil. What's the topic? Well, you know it's Tuesday. It's Temperature Tuesday. So I'm checking everybody's temperatures. I'm gonna say it right, temperatures, to make sure everybody's doing good. And we just talk about whatever we feel like talking about. Somebody brought up about the Diddy. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't talk about Diddy. I know the sick, disgusting things he has done. We've been hearing this for I'm 57, so at least a good 20, 25 plus years. He's been doing this grimy stuff. He ain't no better than the Pied Piper. And I hope he burn in hell. I'm just gonna say that. Auntie Greta, Walmart. I got 30 packs for three. That's good. Yeah, if you go to Walmart, but you're supposed to be boycotting Walmart. But I'll tell you, if you want to boycott, if you got to do boycott Walmart, go to Aldi's. If y'all got an Aldi's got good shit, good stuff. I don't care what nobody say. They used to sell my stuff Flounder, but they don't sell them no more, which broke my heart. But they sell some good stuff, and it ain't no cheap stuff. The name, it may not be a name brand or something, but they stuff be good in Aldi's. I'm just saying, and it's way cheaper.
Yeah, you
They
love
need to stay
Aldi.
in jail for a long time. A very long time. But let what's the name get his ass on that stand. So I love all these too, Auntie. Let him get his tail on that stand. And I hope he continue to fry himself. Because all that day, because somebody said before he was dancing around in the courtroom, acting all crazy. Yeah, he want people to think he crazy because he want to try to go to a mental institution. That man ain't crazy, he's sick. And I don't care what nobody said. Think his mama got a lot to do with that. And I'm going to always say that. She was a madam, and she wear that white fingernail polish just like the rest of his hoes was wearing.
She probably told him to tell his hoes to do that. But, I don't think about that either, but that wouldn't be smart on his part because you got too many people there that's against you to get on the stand yourself. I mean, it'll be good because he'll take himself down, but that'll be done for your lawyer to tell you to get up here. What are you gonna fight against? I mean, how you gonna combat
Ain't
all these stories?
nobody showed up for him at court. Ain't nobody trying to mess with him. Chad, they about to. I did see Doe put Fat Joe in the thing. Yeah, Fat Joe gonna get it. What that fool name is? Joe the Camel. Jay-Z. They gonna get all of them. They're gonna get all of them.
They gonna
They're
go.
gonna get
They
all
go
of
out
them.
slow. They think because thing is the whole
Ooh,
time.
Helen, you
Oh,
better
so
stop
they thought
wearing
they
that
was
white nail
untouchable.
polish.
They thought they was untouchable all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody touch me.
He had
I'm
enough
big.
judges and police in his pocket.
Yes, he did.
Yes, they still boycotting. Though they're going. The next store that they're going for is Dollar General because Dollar General they don't buy any products from any African American farmers. They don't give back to the communities that they are in. So, and it's another reason, but I forgot. So they are boycotting Dollar General next because there are a lot of Dollar Generals popping up everywhere, but
I
they're
ain't gonna
always
be
in
mad.
black neighborhoods.
And we got a lot of them down here in the south. Cause we got so
Mm-hmm.
many small, we got so many small towns and areas or whatever. So they just they trumped it down that way, So it's like you go somewhere, you always gonna have for here you always have a Hardee's, and you gonna have a Dollar General and a Family Dollar.
Yeah, they trying to get rid of the Family Dollars. Supposed to be trying to get rid of some of the
Me,
Family
Family
Dollars.
Dollar's better than Family General. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think it's a lot better. I don't know. I don't go to neither one of them often, but I feel like if I had to, I think the Family Dollar would be better.
Yeah, well, our Dollar General up here, it's actually a nice Dollar General. They got some good stuff in there. I ain't gonna lie. It's not. To me, the Dollar General by my house is a step above Family Dollar. It's a step. It's a step above because it's a nicer store. It's cleaner. They got more stuff for sale. But there's a lot of stuff in there. Auburn to
Now they
Huntsville.
do be clean. I give them that for it. They are some clean stores. I ain't talked to them. They ain't
Dang.
really got nothing stopped up there on top of each other boxes and stuff.
Yeah, Hillen said from Auburn to Huntsville is $28 Generals. Damn, that's a lot of Dollar Generals. And they said they don't be trying to do nothing to help the black folks. So black folks said they got y'all.
And thing is, they in the black community. They in the black areas, in the rural areas where you ain't got much.
Yeah, I read a couple of years back that certain cities were putting a memorandum on Family Dollar being built. They probably did because they built, opened, then closed down because eyesore. Child, listen. When she wrote eyesore, listen, all I thought was the eye. That just took me out. Sorry.
Why? With the IUI.
Yeah. It
Well, I
just
mean, if you spell
out.
IUI, you spell white WYT. Same thing.
I never. No, I've never. Listen, that's their English language. I'm just saying. I know better than that. But yeah, Dollar General has become a step above Family Dollar. I ain't gonna lie. Because Family Dollar, they don't hire enough people in Family Dollars no more. Because people don't know how to put shit back where it belong. That store be just looking like kids came in there and run amok in there. That's how Family Dollar be looking to me.
Right, and they have stuff all on the floors and pallets and boxes stacked up. You like, do y'all put up anything?
Say that again.
I said they have boxes and stuff stacked on top of each other. It's like, do y'all put up anything? Like,
Exactly, because it be in the way.
Right, you got to come around here. You got to play dodge boxes. Some days I hate to go on that, but it feel like they unpacking every day. You know, you have delivery days and you stock. They stocking every day all day long.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. Some Dollar Trees be nasty. It be pissing me off. Them lazy ass. They need to hire more people. Let me see, because okay, wait. Oh, Dose said, OMG, did y'all hear about Nebraska's farmers mad at black people because they won't work for $11? Because they voted and fucked around and found out they needed Hispanic people. Yes, exactly. That's what they get with their dumb selves. That's why I be laughing. Because I'm like, y'all not really just messing us up. You messing yourselves up. Y'all want to ship everybody out. But all them people from them Spanish countries was coming over here working all the time. See, they worked for the pennies that black folks stopped working for. Black folks got tired of working for pennies. We can't survive off of that. Spanish people can survive off of that.
They got to get their money, take it home. They got to send their money back home. Exactly. And their money don't value as much as our money do. So they you know, it's all right for them to come and work for them now. But wait, what's getting me right now too? Because I saw a thing yesterday. A girl, she must Latino, Puerto Rican, whatever, mad because we ain't out here protesting with them or for them.
Yeah.
The Mexicans, y'all mad for what we ain't got. First of all, did y'all protest with us? We didn't see none of your people out there walking with us when they were walking back in the day.
It was a couple of little white spots, but other than that, no, they ain't doing all that. No, I don't care about the farmers, no way. Know how blacks work on farms. Listen, that's why I said that Hispanic people do the jobs that black folks got tired of doing. That's really what it is. They're used to doing it, so they'll do it for those cheap prices. And they got a whole house load full of people, so they're gonna be good. See, that's one thing I said about Hispanic people. And I don't mean it as no disrespect, but they could have 11,000 people in one house and they will all work together to do what need to be done. Black folks, you can't have 3 people in the house because it's gonna be fighting and howling and screaming, and nobody gonna get along. It's gonna always
sit in a room. They'll have 10 people in the room sleeping there comfortably because they have about 4 bedroom bunk beds on each wall, 2 twin beds in the middle, and whatever. They know how to get along. Well, we don't want to even share a room with nobody.
Child, they take shifts. Like, it was a house that used to be next to the house I used to live in. I'm telling you, them people slept in shifts because I didn't know who really lived next door because it was like about probably 8 of them. When they moved all the mattresses that they threw out, I said, well, damn. Hold on for a second, y'all. Got an issue. Hold on. Commercial break.
Talk amongst yourself. Guess you're gonna give y'all the music.
I've been anointed since day one. My mama's a G and she raised one. I'm a queen in real life, I don't play one. I speak my mind, dare you to say something. When life gets harder, I get smarter. I never give up. You ain't gotta show me.
Welcome to the home of the Royal Gladiators. It's Temperature Tuesday, and I'm here to see how my kings and queens are feeling. So drop a number in the chat, 1 to 10. Let's talk about it.
I see you out there, wearing the crown, pushing through the noise, never backing down. Life gets heavy, yeah, I know that pain, but we rise again, stronger through the rain. So tell me what's your vibe today? Are you feeling low or are you feeling great? Drop a number, don't be shy. We're a family here, just you and I. Welcome to a Stu Queen Bee Thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. We all got days when we can't see clear, but you're not alone, I'm always near. A space for healing, a vibe so true, a kingdom of love that starts with you. So breathe it deep, exhale that stress. You were made for more, never settle for less. Whether you're glowing or needing peace, this is your moment, come and be released. Let the chat be your mirror, your light, your flame. A safe space to grow, to speak your name. No judgment here, just royal love, where lifting hearts rising above. Welcome to a Stu Queen Bee Thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. Welcome to a Stu Queen Bee Thoughts, where the love is real.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to take that phone call. That was very, 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 very important.
Yeah, we was missing
Now,
you.
where was I
You
at?
cry while you gone.
I can't wait. Oh, let me turn this back up. I forgot. I turned it down. I couldn't hear because it was loud. I know what you mean, though. It's the farmers that have around and found out about black folks. Yeah, child, we ain't doing all that. We did that already. I ain't working in nobody damn field. Still, black people will be writing their names on their food. They put a lock on it. You don't know? I will put a lock on that mug too. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my stuff. Yes, Ellen. Even in how we look at family, other races can have their parents, grandparents, and instead of living with them, but they put us down for the same. Yeah, they don't operate like black folks. Black folks know they can't sit their tail and no too many people can't be in one house at one time. Oh no. Wait a minute, let me play. Boom is in there bugging that girl. She ain't cussing the thermostat out. I cannot. How the hell are they going 78? All I did was boil 2 hot dogs. Sorry, y'all. My cousin is back there bugging. The door is closed, but I can hear her. Beautiful. We order everything, including food. I stay out of these southern white people way. You child, you don't know. But the reason why healing, I said get rid of that white fingernail polish, because that's what the diddler had them girls wearing. Even his mama was wearing that white fingernail polish.
Yep.
I put this shirt on because I was hold on, y'all. I put this shirt.
Talk too much yourself, again.
She losing it, y'all.
Y'all go see about my cousin.
Child, she just came in here. It don't make no sense. It's too damn hot. We got all the curtains closed. She put on another shirt because she got cold. Now she hot. That's why I stay in one space. I'm not doing all that running around back and forth. That's why she made me go to the store early this morning to get what I needed and call it a day. Okay.
You gotta get up real early in the morning to go do what you're gonna do.
That's what she made me. She do that. She can get up like alarm clock. I promise you, I can't. Chill, wake me up. You like wake me up because I can't move. Listen, hold on. Though this don't have nothing to do, bro. So don't take this personal. Y'all know I have to pay this for the gentlemen that come through that are living this life. I'm gonna need y'all to rethink what y'all doing when it comes to women. I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention and learn a lesson from this young man right here. Okay, hold on for a second because he's telling the truth, and it needs to be said. Where'd him go? Right here.
The number of men in this generation who want to be chased and seen as the prize is crazy. But then again, the Bible is unfolding right before our eyes. It says men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, ungrateful, and unholy. It's no surprise that men are so focused on being high value that they've lost sight of the value of a woman. This is why our generation is so messed up, why we have so many broken homes, lost women, and women who no longer trust men. A good woman will always be the prize and she will always be worth pursuing. But too many men have become so blinded by their own toxicity that they fail to recognize a good woman when she's right in front of them, let alone how to be a man who can protect, provide, and lead with the emotional intelligence needed to nurture a healthy relationship.
Okay, that's just true. Okay, that's a conversation I do want to have. And that's because there are a lot of men, there are a lot of boys running around here capping as men. Okay,
Right.
a lot of them, and I'm gonna need some of these men to not even if I'm chasing sleep. You know what? I cannot be the fool. They need to wake up and stop thinking like, you better than me. No, dude. Like, you're supposed to match your mate's energy. You're not supposed to think you better than your woman. Now, man that think they better than their woman, that's a problem.
But when we spoke in the A and B conversation and talking
Yeah.
about men these days, that's just how men are. It's like they don't have no drive. They don't have no go get. They rather for a woman to go get it and bring it home and be the breadwinner. They comfortable with it. You know, back in the day, a man would get up. They ain't gonna be at home and be the house husband.
Mm-mm.
They'll get up and go to work. But now they're comfortable with letting the woman take care of them and just lay around or whatever. They don't care. I mean, even at this big young age I'm at and the age you at, I mean, some of these men are not stable. You still ain't got your own house, you ain't got your own car, you barely got a piece of job, and you want everybody, like, hey, babe, can I come lay with you? Spend at your house? No, you better spend the night at my house. Let me spend the night at yours. I live here every day. One day I want to like I'm going on a vacation and come to your house and you live with your mama. Not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't
Not
going
gonna
to
happen.
nobody's house living with their mama. Not this old age. And
Yeah,
I
I can
understand if
see
you
that
taking
if
care
you
of me.
take care of your mama sick and you taking care of her, I see that because I myself did put my mama in this room. I brought her home to take care of her. I can understand that. But if you just
Yeah,
been with your mama because you ain't got nothing better to do,
stay
ain't
out
good on
my
that.
face. Doe
Mm-hmm.
said, I already know I stand pride as a king because I step up and show out. It's God, my wife, my kids. Hold on. And then my immediate family. And I don't care who don't like it. I know that's right, because that's the way it's supposed to be. That's what God said.
No, because I asked Doe to take Zion for the summer because she could come up there and eat and spend some time. She said no. So
Mm-mm.
and we
Problem
gonna
is, men, women don't fear God. Exactly, healing. That's for sure. They think God is a game.
read the Bible.
Many days expect women to provide, asking for alimony and child support. We're gonna have a conversation about that because that's one of my biggest pet peeves. That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
So you see Martell was up there talking about he needs pay child support, and even when the kids come to your house, you can barely buy child food. You trying to use them kids as a payday.
That's all because he can't do nothing.
Them men to me that ask for child support is because you don't have the money and you ain't trying to get the money, so you rather use your child as a payday, especially when you know the mom got money.
Exactly. Hell, Ralph the same way.
I ain't gonna keep your
Weirdo.
up, keep you and your other baby mama up. You crazy.
That's hell. I'm gonna say Rashida and Kurt. That is one of the dumbest
She
woman.
is.
That's the dumbest one of the dumbest women I have ever seen.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Ever. There's no way in hell. Sorry, Auntie Greta. You gonna bring a baby in my house? Talking about you want full custody. You better go live somewhere else and take that baby and get full custody. I'm not raising nobody else's child, especially somebody you cheated on me with. You have lost your
And he's still
ever
cheating.
loving mind.
She should have gone from the beginning. Kurt is still cheating. He's still out here dogging her out, and she's still just standing there taking. I ain't know what. I don't know what kind of self-esteem she got. It's past low.
You ain't never
Probably
lied.
to no self-esteem.
I said the same thing. Hey, Jenna, what's up? Sis, how you been? She said she is 7. That's what I'm talking about. Let me give her a little love. Give Jenna some love while she walk through. Hold on. Where'd it go? Let me make Britt happy.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up shot. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought 2. Ay. When I walk through.
Welcome to the chat, Jenna. Welcome to the chat. Jenna says she's 7. I agree, Stu. She is low self-esteem woman. Rashida is sad and sick. She is. Stu, I see Rashida in the dictionary under stupid.
She got the ways to do business.
I don't care how much business we own together. We can still own that business together. Don't mean I'm gonna stay with your funky tail. Anywhere in the world, I'll be messing with that fool. Nope. Nope. And I was like, we all know that's not the only side one. Beautiful. I can't stand right. I can't with Rashida walking to walls fast on purpose. Oh, you in North Carolina, Jenna? I ain't know where you lived at. Child, it's hot. It's hot everywhere. It's hot in Jersey. It's 98 degrees and it feel like 108. So trust me.
But you want to walk to the courthouse to get rid of that man.
Her dog walk right. He do dog walk her all the time. He robbed her of her youth. She robbed herself of her youth. Because that man been a dog and they keep calling her a rapper. I'm like, she made what?
One song.
And that song is corny as hell. Make them want to marry me. I was like, oh my God, girl, do something else. Do something else.
She's doing good with her stores. So she knows she can probably dissolve them or split them in half and go about her business. She know how to start a business. So what you need him for? You the brain of it, operation probably.
She probably is, but he might be, maybe he the pocket of it. I don't know.
Because is their restaurant still open? I ain't no business. I ain't no business.
I thought they had closed it and changed it into something else.
Cause them kids was running it down, honey. They was like,
them kids didn't care. Because they ain't their business, so they don't care.
Which most kids like that. It ain't mine so much.
Me. It's a wrap. For real, Auntie Greta. That mug, listen. And they got all that house. Baby, she let him stay on the other side of the house. I'd have went out for a walk and never came back. What is her name? It's not Aunt Debbie. Aunt Debbie did that before, but it's what that lady name is. I forgot that other lady name, but I know Auntie Greta said she did too. But that lady says she left for that damn husband and went out for cigarettes and never went back. And I hollered. She said he probably looking for her to this day. I said, I cannot. But that's what I would do. Because men do it all the time.
That lady that was they got into it with
yeah.
I need to know. Oh, Nettie.
Yeah, Aunt Nettie. Child. Yeah. Aunt Nettie told Marcel she'll whoop her ass with her husband's leg. Child, I ain't never gonna get with that shit.
I was laughing at because the thing, the look on Tay's face, she was stuck in the middle and she can't say nothing. She just like, oh. That's why I was hollering looking at her. I'm like, that Tay was like, oh.
I didn't think it was gonna go that way, but it did.
What did she just say? You gonna feed him with what? It
Chad, her storyline is so sick, and then she want to try to get all crunk now because Yandy there. I'm like, Yandy ain't nobody to think about either, because Yandy's a big dummy. Yandy been a dummy since she was on hip hop. Huh?
Mandy's supposed to be gone now.
Chad, they both cheating. Ain't no reason for them to go nowhere. They ain't official. They still keep saying, people still keep saying they're not legally married. So I'm like, okay, well, they ain't got to worry about nothing then. That keeps them from getting in her pockets. I would say. I don't care if they live together and got a bunch of kids. And if they live in Jersey, ain't no more common law in Jersey. I don't know about New York, but Jersey ain't no more common law. So that ain't going to work.
And that, because you know what? I know one time this girl was dating the guy they had been dating. They were not married, but when he was able to get half of her stuff and everything else, cause it's been coming along there. I say in the one world.
Yeah, they do have a common law in certain areas. They still do have
Yeah,
it.
we got here, and I'm sitting there like, if it's me, when I leave, I'm leaving what I got. Ain't no coming nothing. Common
Exactly.
ground is that we can't live together. We don't need to be together. I'm gone. I'm not giving you nothing.
Yeah, I'm not
But men are
child.
not like that. They won't take what you got.
When I think about it, I be thinking about back in the old days when they used to show, especially when I used to watch the honeymooners. I'm like, y'all sleep in separate beds. That was just weird to me. I'm like, he sleep in that bed, she sleep in that bed. Why they not in the bed together? That
Now
was
that's
weird
one
to
thing
me.
I noticed that a lot of older people here, and it could be other places. So as when they start getting older, they start sleeping in separate rooms.
Yeah, I
I
wonder
don't
what
know
that's
why.
about
That's what
though.
they do. Huh?
I wonder what that's about though.
Sometimes it's like
Yeah,
somebody
she
may
said
get
check
sick
your
or somebody
common
may,
law state. May end
it's
up
the
paying.
bed is different to them, so they need to go to get another bed or something like that. I don't
Hmm.
understand it.
Me either. I'm like, why you sleeping in a different bed? That's weird to me.
We gonna buy
Now,
that
if your person,
sleeping
if
apartment.
your husband snore like a dog, I understand.
Smother,
Did you say slap him?
smother him.
Not smother him, Britt. You can't smother your man.
You okay?
No, you
I
could
mean,
kick him
he's
in
like,
the back and tell him to turn over. All you do is
and
kick him in the back. Kick him one time, they'll turn over.
take him to the sleep study. Most likely they probably got sleep apnea because
Yeah.
people that snore like that have sleep apnea, so I'll get you some help. And then sometimes if it's the bed, I feel like this. If it's the bed situation, you can buy those beds that's got two sides to the bed.
Mhm.
You can adjust your side, and I can adjust my side.
I know that's right, healing. I feel you. If I had a husband, I'd be sleeping right underneath my husband unless he's sick. If he's sick, then I'm going somewhere else to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right there.
Let me see what Auntie Greta said. Auntie Greta said, Oh, Queen move. I don't know why it's popping up, showing me something that I posted, but that was before. Lots of women. Don't do that. It says lots of women have their own bedrooms. Brit is right. I have my own room. It is not weird to do. It is very common with older married couples. Yeah, but I'm saying Auntie Greta because when I always thought, and I maybe just be gullible or whatever. I don't know. It just was strange to me that a husband and wife didn't sleep in the same room. Now I've heard people like even
I think that's
matter of
strange. I
fact,
don't tell them.
wait, Shirley Ralph. She just moved in. She been married to her husband for quite a few years. She just moved in the house with her husband. So I hope their
Yeah.
marriage lasts. They've been together maybe 10 years, something like that, but they never lived together.
That's because
See,
I
that's
probably
why
say
it
that
worked.
if
They didn't live
we
together.
don't live together, I probably wouldn't move in because it was probably easier. Because when you get in the same house, it's a different scenario. Like when you in your own
Mhm.
house, you can get up and go when you feel like it and do what you want. But now you can't lay this here. And I feel like as you get older, you get in your ways. But like Auntie Grace said, it's not strange to me because I've thought growing up all my life that it's just that as they get older, when they get in their you know 60s and 70s or late 50s, they start sleeping in their own room. So whatever, for whatever reason, I mean, it ain't
Yeah, I
nothing
think
new.
that it may be a southern thing. It just was weird. It was just strange to me because anytime I've ever seen, I've always seen a husband and wife that slept in the same room. They slept in the same bed. I've never seen.
They got a whole room. Ain't no big whole room. We ain't been watching the same TV. We ain't been do none of that.
Yeah, I don't want to be. If I was to ever get married, I would not want to be just two old people just sitting there looking at the stars.
You
I
still,
think
you go,
because
but see, you sit
never
in your
get.
common area together. Y'all can sit in there and snuggle up, and when it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed.
Helen said, "I have another bedroom, but I'm sleeping with him. That's my closeness bonds us. Yep, I live there. Oh, Helen, you sound like me. That is one thing that I am addicted to. I don't know why. My ex, that was one thing I used to do. I was sitting, his heartbeat would actually help me go to sleep sometimes. But he was a hot box, so it was kind of hard to stay in that space.
Yeah.
Because especially in the summer, you don't want to be extra hot.
I will
I
lay on
literally have
you.
tried to put that boy up to bed in the summer. Like, you hot, bruh.
I'll lay on you for a minute, but once we go to sleep, the time to go to sleep, I get sleep, I roll over. That means don't touch me. I don't want nobody hugging on me because I feel like I'm being bound by something.
Yeah.
But what I
Auntie Greta
want,
said absolutely right, Britt. You are on point. In the late 60s and 70s, ladies have their own room. My sisters also have their own bedroom too. Like I said, I
they get
think
their
that's a
own.
southern thing because I like I said, I don't know people
So
other
you better
people.
hurry get you a man because y'all gonna be in y'all room. Y'all gonna be in y'all room.
Yeah.
I love you,
Like
boo
I
boo.
do have my own room and visit my husband for grown up. Yeah, that's a cute, sexy thing if you think about it. It can be. I did think of that because,
What
to
they
me
say? I
that's
can't
like
see the shit.
give me
I'm not
three
reading that message.
bedrooms
What
then. If
they say?
that's the case. My bedroom, your bedroom, and our meetup room. That's what I would do.
It's a meeting in the ladies'
Said
room.
Hill, and I guess I'm not that romantic. I don't even want to hear you sleep. Love being in my own space after 34 years of marriage. That is a long time to be married, Auntie Greta. And I'm happy for you.
Some other people
But
that
I
been married
understand
50, 60
as
years
people get
old.
older, they do want different things. And they do want their own space. I get that. But me,
They, I
myself,
mean, you
I
gotta look
want to
into
share
they still
my
spend
husband.
time together. They just don't sleep together. We do that
Yeah.
8 hours. Yeah, I miss you when I wake up. Well, I missed you last night. I missed you too, boo.
You so stupid. Yeah, it gotta be because I'm like, come on now. Because I figured that would like bring a, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I felt like that would probably like put a distance between us because we not getting our little cuddle time on and just
But you're
sleeping.
gonna
I
get
don't
that.
know.
But think about it now. You don't did it for about 20 years before you start sleeping in your separate room. You don't got a lot of cuddle time in there.
I like the cuddle. I don't
I
care.
don't know. I do too, but I see my thing is it would matter. Well, we sleeping better not because when I roll over, don't touch me. So we don't cuddle.
What they used to call it spooning. That's what they used to call it
Soon
spooning.
soon yeah.
They used to call it. Damn, been 2 hours. But I love y'all. I do. I need to go feed my face because I ain't ate yet. But I want to say thank y'all so much. I enjoyed our conversations, even though our conversations, listen, I know people like to go to pages and they like all that drama and shenanigans. I can't do that drama and shenanigans, okay? I like peaceful conversations. I like to talk to y'all as if we're sitting on the couch and having a conversation. Girl, healing sound like me. I love the smell of man. Auntie Grace, I had enough cuddling to last the rest of my life, much less any other affection. Oh, no, Auntie Greta. Don't do that. But I'm going to get me something to eat, y'all. Let me see what I got for y'all. Auntie
That's
Greta, I
what I
found a
love.
good feedback.
I
Huh?
love her. She keeps. I said I love other girl. She keeps me laughing.
Chat. And do. She had me hollering yesterday. Great live. 102 minutes. Live. Wow. I know, right? I looked up at them like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me give y'all this and then I'm going to get out of here. Because I found the one Auntie Greta wanted to hear. Hold on.
Just need you to put this on your page because you too kind-hearted to say it yourself. Attention, whoever is on this page, the person's page that you are on does not have the strength in this capacity to tell you this, so they brought me on their page to say it for them. As of this day, I now realize I cannot be everything to everybody. I tried to give you advice, but you were hell-bent on doing what you want to do. I tried to be there for you. I laid there and cried with you, but you continue to walk back into stuff that almost drove you crazy. So do me a favor, since you ain't gonna listen and receive what I'm trying to do anyway, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one for another, but for the people who are ready to take advantage of all that God has placed in me. Get ready to go to another level. Get ready to go higher. Get ready to be blessed. Get ready to experience the best season of your life. I'm Pastor Mike McClure Jr., and I approve that.
He said, and I approve this message. Okay.
I love how you gave the benediction. May the Lord watch me and thee while we absent one for another. Amen.
Amen. Okay. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we like you too.
Still not feeling his I cannot. She said I still don't like his beard. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for coming to hang with us for a little bit. Thank you, Britt Brat, your pain in the butt, for coming up and chilling with me on the live.
Playing the butt.
Whatever. Anywho, again, thank y'all for coming to hang with me. Didn't know it was gonna last almost 2 hours, but we did. I enjoyed our conversation, and we could pick this conversation up some more. What's today? Today, Tuesday. Britt, when you got something you got to do? Anything you want to tell the people?
Not to thank y'all because y'all got me moving. Cause I was sitting in the bed, need to get up and have things I need to do. So thank y'all.
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna go
getting me
listen to your song in a minute.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna play the what you call it on the way out. So drop them purple hearts and some crowns in the chat for yourself. That's my love from me to you. I'm gonna play the Temperature Tuesday thing on the way out. So y'all know what it is.
Day on purpose.
Say that again, Britt.
And have a wonderful day on purpose.
And with that being said, y'all, it is a Stu Queen B and on Britt's block. We are out of here. Have a good day. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Deuce.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Welcome to the studio, John. Home of the Royal Gladiators. It's Temperature Tuesday, and I'm here to see how my kings and queens are feeling. So drop a number in the chat, 1 to 10. Let's talk about it.
I see you out there, wearing the crown, pushing through the noise, never backing down. Life gets heavy, yeah, I know that pain, but we rise again, stronger through the rain. So tell me now, what's your vibe today? Are you feeling low or are you feeling great? Drop a number, don't be shy, we're a family here, just you and I. Welcome to a Stu Queen B thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. We all got days when we can't see clear, but you're not alone, I'm always near. A space for healing, a vibe so true, a kingdom of love that starts with you. So breathe it deep, exhale that stress. You were made for more, never settle for less. Whether you're glowing or needing peace, this is your moment, come and be released.
Let the chat be your mirror, your light, your flame. A safe space to grow, to speak your name. No judgment here, just royal love. We're lifting hearts, rising above.
Welcome to a Stu Queen B thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. Welcome to a Stu Queen B thoughts, where the love is real and the soul don't stop. Home of the royal, the bold, the brave, my gladiators making waves. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night. Temperature Tuesday, baby. Tell me how you feeling, drop that number. Together we rise, together we reign. Signing off with love. If you're feeling 1 to 5, we gon' lift you high. Speak some love, let that pain subside. But if you're 6 and up, baby, shine that light. Keep riding high through the day and night.
Temperature Tuesday, baby. Tell me how you feeling. Drop that number. Together we rise, together we reign. Not a Stu Queen B. Signing off with love.